Hit the like button, you mugs.
Yo, it's Ozzy Kid here. Today, got another episode of the Ozzy Teaches in it. Thinking, who should I pick? Been using Alex a lot lately, yeah, so I was like, I won't use Alex this time. Something different. I use Kelvin Gastelum, because there's going to be a different experience for the lads. Kelvin Gastelum gameplay 2 Zard. It's a different type of bloody entertainment. Yeah, right. 1 second in. That's it. One of my favorite matchups right here, you know. Flipping Izzy versus Gastelum. Probably, if I'm gonna be real, but I'm probably at a big disadvantage, you know, because Izzy's just too mad. But Gastelum's mad though at the same time. I don't even know if it's really true that I've got a disadvantage, you know, because Gastelum's got mad recovery in the pocket. He got the advantage with the boxing. Yeah, throw a body hook with Gastelum, there's no way they're blocking that. But if you throw a body hook with Izzy, then it's way more telegraphed. Gastelum's boxing is nasty, I'm telling you guys. This guy's a beast. He's not a joke, man, you know. This guy's a serious pick, you know. Guy's combos, the way it looks, lads, too sexy. Yeah, it's not a joke. Level 4 boxing. Yeah, what's this? Double body hooks. Yeah, look how quick that was, lads. Too mental, yeah. Got that 32-piece. See that, lads? It's not a joke, yeah. Banged him in the head in the 2-piece. Got that, caught him leaning back, yeah. Banged his body, yeah. Before we continue with the video, please use the link in my description to sign up for 1v1me.com. You'll be able to use 1v1me on your mobile device or on a PC. And if I explain what 1v1me is, it's pretty much where they have a lot of pro players for a bunch of different games. Like, you know, currently they got pro players for FIFA, Madden, NBA, and Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And they get them to compete against each other, and you have the opportunity to bet on their matches, and you can win a lot of money like that. So 1v1me is purely for betting. Before you could wager on it, but they completely changed it now for purely betting only. Right now the app is currently unavailable in Europe. If you're from Europe, you cannot use it to bet. You can only use this app if you're from the United States or Canada. So if you're from the UK, don't even bother signing up. Right now, you can't even use the app. Like, I can still use my referral to make money. I'll let you guys know if it becomes available in Europe again. And if you use my referral link, you're going to get a $10 boost on your first bet. So when you bet for the first time, you're going to get an extra $10 on top. So everyone in America, use my referral link. Let's use my referral link. You get a nice little $10 boost on your bet. You know, before people come at me and they say, why are you promoting betting, as if it's like immoral or something, all I'm gonna say is don't put down what you're not willing to lose. And another thing I want to say is, if you actually study it properly, it's actually very profitable. If you actually know what you're watching, you know the competitors. You know, like previously when they used to have UFC 5 on 1v1 me, I had like a 80% win rate. Well, it might have even been like 85% win rate for when I used to bet on the UFC 5 competitors, because I used to get the vast majority of it correct and I used to make so much profit. You know, I can even show you guys evidence of me. You know, I'll show you guys a screenshot of me just winning a bunch of them in a row, and that's because I actually knew the competitors. You know, so it's not like a complete fraud. You know, you can actually make money from it for real if you actually study it properly. And you've even got like, there's a user on 1v1 me called Hoop God. He's known as the person that makes the most money on 1v1 me, and he literally makes millions off 1v1 me. And I'll show you guys, like, you know, he's posted on Twitter when he's made like huge amounts of profit. Like this is actually could be life changing if you actually study it properly. But like I said, just put down an amount that you're willing to lose, so that you don't get upset if you lose, and just use it sensibly. That would be my advice. Like, honestly, I can't believe that they made it unavailable in Europe. It doesn't make no sense. You've got so many betting sites in Europe, you know. You got like William Hill, Bet365. I was thinking maybe they banned it because they think it's like immoral or something, but clearly not, because you know, you can still bet in the UK. So I don't understand. I reckon it will come back eventually, and hopefully it does come back. I just hope that when UFC 6 is released, I hope they will reintroduce UFC 6 back into 1v1 me, and I would love to compete as one of the pros for the app that people can bet on. That would be sick. But you know, the only way that will happen is if UFC 6 is actually significantly improved and people actually want to watch it, because then it will have a higher demand. That's literally the only way it will happen. Also, if you're from Europe and you're a pro, you know, if you're from Europe, you can't use 1v1 me to bet, but you can compete as a pro for 1v1 me if you're from Europe, by the way. So if you're from Europe and you're watching this and you're really good at FIFA or something like that, you can actually get recruited even if you live in Europe, but you just won't be able to bet. I think it's a joke. It's not a joke. Yeah. Here it. Telling you, lads, Gastelum's too mental, lads. You guys need to use him, bruv. Trust me. I was using him in leagues at one point, going in. I'm going inlets. I beat flipping Leon Stoles, bro. I think it's a joke. But I'm not gonna, but to be fair to Leon, he was using, I forgot who it was, but he wasn't using the best pick. But telling you, bro, I was going in with Gastelum in the leagues. And you see Gastelum, yeah, it's not one of them ones where it's like, oh, I'm winning because I'm just that good where I can pick whoever I want. No, this guy's, I actually know that this guy is competitive, like for real. It's not a joke, like I can tell. Look, he's even got that dirty body kick. Look at that, even the dirty body kick as well. Yeah, 3-star body kick. I've always been interested in using this guy, you know, even back in UFC 3, I was interested in using Gastelum as well. And even on UFC 3, he was actually I think he was actually quite good, and he was like a, what was he, bro? Like, guy was like a B rank fighter, you know. Guy was like a B rank, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So basically, you know, goes like B plus, A plus, yeah. And if you use the lower rank fighter you use, that's how it was in UFC 3. The lower rank you use, the more points you'll get, yeah. But this guy was a B, bro. My man was a B. And I used to bang man in the head. Get too many points. What is going on? Isn't it? But obviously nowadays Gastelum's way better in comparison to how he was in UFC 3, because he evolved a lot since then. Now he's actually a beast. Back then he was sick, but he was clearly lacking in some departments, but now he's too mental. Yeah. Had a dirty cross. Man like Jose Aldo. They're not ready for me. Jose Aldo's another guy, man. I think he's just so fun to use in this game, man. It's like trying to like target the body, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just try to hit the body as much as you can without getting caught. And you know, every single body shot is doing so much damage. That's what I just find so fun about using him. People complain about his animations, you know, the fact that his body hook doesn't go very far and whatever, but just in terms of having fun and just kind of hit the body as much as you can, that's what I do. Yeah, it's sick, man. And I can even do it at a very high level. That's the thing. Yeah, people already know this. I go in, like I reach very high on the leaderboards with Jose Aldo. So obviously I'm not gonna lie, in comparison to Ilya, definitely not. He's not levels with Ilya, but he's not levels of, you know, probably some of the other fighters as well. Just for having fun, it's too mad, trust me. Especially when I was first using Aldo, and then, you know, when I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to hit body as much as I can, because I've always known that he's got really good body shots. When I first did it, yeah, when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just target the body as much as I can, it was proper fun at first. Now I'm a bit numb to it now, but when I first did it, it was proper fun. And even like his body, even his body kicks as well, body deep, everything, all his body strikes are mad. Kelvin Gastelum is another guy that's very fun to use because he just feels sick. He just feels really nice to use. That's how I am, lads. I'm all about the fun. That's all that Ozzy Kid's about. I'm about the fun gameplay, yeah. All my picks are just for fun, you know. Very like fun gameplay at a very high level.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
What is this bloody lag, mate? Oh, you know what though? Speaking of that, I joined J Dime's stream yesterday, you know, and it was sick, man. I love J Dime's streams, you know. I'd highly recommend it, you know. I'll put the link of his Twitch in the description. Guys need to watch his streams because he's actually one of the most genuine guys in the community, and when he interacts with the chat, it's just sick, man. He's got a sick personality. But then he told me yesterday, who do you think is the best in UFC 5? Yeah, he told me who's the best player in UFC 5. And when he told me, I think I had a bit of a brain fart, you know, I feel like, because I couldn't really think of many people. But all I could think of is like Ed Parker and Kiko Hunch, which you guys might not know, and Blake Tyler. But you know what? Those are like, I do think of other guys as well in the community, but I just don't respect how they play, so that's why I don't mention them in it. So yeah, so that's why I didn't. Like, I do think of other people as well, but I'm just like in my head, nah, man. Not for my criteria. They're not the best. I like it when I'm all about the clean players. Yeah, that's what I think is the best. Not if you play like a spastic. So yeah, man, Ed Parker's too mad, bruv. That's why I had to say Ed Parker. That's who I think about straight away, because he's got a very beautiful style, man. It's undeniable, man. That guy's style is too sexy. Man, I'm not playing like Ed Parker, bruv. I'm telling you, all these guys, you know, they're clean, but they're not clean like that. They got these little stupid things that they do. But Ed Parker's like no bullshit at all, bruv. And then, you know, you'll play, you know, Ed Parker, yeah, you'll play his friend, like you'll play someone and you'll just know that it's Ed Parker's friend, because they'll be playing so clean, yeah. You'll be like, oh, this guy's got to be associated with Ed Parker, yeah. That's happened to me like 3 or 4 times, you know. I'll play someone and like they're just so clean, and you're just like, nah, it just reminds you of Ed Parker. Then all of a sudden you see he's in a party with in a party chat with Ed Parker, or you'll see he's in Ed Parker's stream, or, you know what I'm saying, like Don Fry Ed, who else wagered some guy lately, and he was proper clean as well. What was his name? Forgot, man, but trust me. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Ed Parker's the guy, bruv. Trust me. But then, like I was saying, Kiko Hunch, yeah, man don't know about Kiko Hunch. Guys in the Xbox scene, they know about Kiko Hunch. #1 ranked, yeah, right now. #1 ranked. He sent me a screenshot, and he's way ahead of the guy at 2nd place, bruv. He's got way more points than the guy at 2nd place. And then you might say, yeah, well, you know, but you know, when you see someone at #1 ranked, yeah, you have to question it, and you have to say, okay, well, they're #1, but are they playing clean? Yeah, but I'll tell you right now, Kiko Hunch is clean, bruv. Straight clean gameplay, no bollocks, no bollocks. He's Kiko Hunch too mad, bruv. He's too mad. He's beaten Blake Tyler several times. Yeah, several times. That's not a joke. I can't even beat Blake Tyler once. I can't even beat that guy once, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. That guy's just too mad. That guy's too much for Ozzy Kid to handle. Even though I do good against Blake Tyler, hold my own, but can't even beat that guy once, bro. So when I see Kiko Hunch beat him several times, I'm like, nah, this guy's different level, bro. Man, think it's a game. This guy's too mad. And people, they don't really think, people think Kiko Hunch ain't that good because when he competed in leagues, coupled the few times that he did, he didn't really play to his full potential. Because every time I've seen Kiko Hunch play and lose, I know that that's not him at his full potential. So every time he lost, yeah, I'm just like, whatever, people are gonna start waffling about it, but I know that I actually think he's like one of the best, if not the best. And then, like, as I'm saying, like I said, so like the fact he beat Blake Tyler, yeah, that you don't even need to say, you don't even need to prove anything anymore at that point. And it's not like he's getting lucky wins either, bro. So I don't even really need to say nothing else. But also, like, Kiko Hunch fought Pryoxis as well, and he lost to Pryoxis. But I still feel, and like again, I feel like Kiko Hunch would beat Pryoxis, to be honest. I feel like Kiko Hunch is better. And I feel like he just didn't play at his full potential. Obviously, no offense to Pride, but that's what I think. And obviously, not to take away nothing from Pride. Pride is amazing as well, but I just think Kiko Hunch is better, man. But you man don't know about Kiko Hunch. He's the underground king. Everyone, I've seen Kiko Hunch telling me people shit to him. They were chatting shit to him because of his record on, you know, when he did compete in leagues, he had like a bad record and people tried to make fun of it. And I'm just like, whatever, man. Like, these guys are, first of all, these guys that try to take the piss are all weirdos and they play like crackheads. So who even gives a shit what they say? And I just know that his record is not a representation of his actual ability. Trust me. Kiko Hunch is the next level, lads. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, not a joke. Yeah, right. I haven't used Alexa Grasso in 10 years.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, like I was saying, you're right. J Dime was trying to say that Fadeinator is the best. Like flipping. What is it? Oh my god. Trying to say like Fadeinator is the best, and all these other guys that have good records on leagues and stuff. But like I said, man, I don't give a shit about that. You know. To me, that's irrelevant. For me, it's all about, are you clean? Yeah, are you clean? That's what it is for me. These men are not clean, so I don't rate these guys. Swear down, the funniest shit ever is when, I mean, it's not happening now, but sometimes I'll just not be, not focused on the gameplay at all. Yeah, I'll just be talking, and then whenever I do that, these guys get excited and they start taunting and they're thinking that they're sick. It's funny, man. Man said respect. The hell. It's a trap, lads. It's all a trap, trust me. It's fake glove touch incoming. That's why I'm not touching gloves. What did I say, lads? You think I don't know, bruv? Man literally tried to fake glove touch head kick me, bro. Did you man see that? See me, I said respect because man ignore these crackheads, bro. I ignore all these crackheads. These men that play like crackheads, I still touch the gloves. I act like it's calm. Yeah, I act like it's calm. I act like it's calm, lads. Guys, see my video yesterday I posted. I played some flipping, played some guy with Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor. Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor on my video yesterday. Yeah. What was the video yesterday again, man? About the flipping how Nate Diaz's guillotine is useless. On that video there, check out like the third fight or whatever. When the, you know, when I played that McGregor with Nate Diaz. See that guy there, crackhead, yeah. I mean, he was playing alright, man. He was playing alright, but I just didn't like didn't like it when he did the slip hook. When he changed his combo into the slip hook and he dropped me like that, and I still touched his glove in the second round. Yeah, gotta ignore these men. These men are idiots, bro. These men are clowns, bro. These men could never gain no fans. These men could never gain no fans, bro. These men, do you know what they'll have, bro? They'll just have their friendship group, and they'll never expand to nothing else larger than that. Like it will just be like that. They'll just have like 200 followers forever and it'll just be their friends and that's it. Why do these men think I've got fucking... These men think they can chat shit to me when I've got 3k fucking subs, bro. It's actually hilarious, you know. I'm just like flipping. There's this one guy posted me on TikTok here. My man's called PezUFC. PezUFC. I flipping played him on stream, yeah. He was playing like a crackhead. I told him you're playing like a crackhead. Then my man posted it on TikTok, bruv. He posted it on TikTok and all his friends, they were like backing him in the comments like, oh Ozzy, get better, get better, get better. All of them waffling in my ear, yeah. I'm like, mate, this guy's a flipping weirdo, bruv. Like it's like he swear down, like he will only have his friends as his flipping fan base, and then it will never expand further than that. And the guy followed me on TikTok. I don't even know why the guy followed me, bro. Like, why is this crackhead following me? I didn't even follow him back, bro. I will tell my man to unfollow me, bro. Fucking idiot. Guy was chatting bare shit to me, bro. And then when I try to say something, he deletes it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Okay, with these bloody weirdos, man. With these flipping weirdos, bro. The only way these men can gain a fan base is by socializing, bro, with others. That's how these weirdos flipping gain a following in this community. It's cause they just flipping become friends with everyone. That's the only way these men can grow. Yeah, right.
Who's on my level? Never stop, I don't forget you. Man on my flow so mental, I'm back on settle, got